Corbin Middle School. On this week's episode of Keeping Up with Corbin, we have your weekly announcements.
Sports news. Your 5-day weather forecast.
And more, so stay tuned. Keeping Up with Corbin starts right now. Welcome back to Keeping Up with Corbin. I'm Corbin. Remember, First Priority meets every Wednesday mornings in the library at 7:30 a.m. Just a reminder, morning ESS meets in the computer lab 131 every day, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. If you have not yet joined the Student Support Google Classroom, please do so. The join code is shown here. Now, here's Emma with the Book Nook.
Hello and welcome to the Book Nook. Today we will be looking at the historical fiction novel Sources of Light by Margaret McMullen. This historical novel set in 1962 Mississippi spotlights the tensions of the early civil rights movement through the evolution of 14-year-old Sam, a former Army brat transplanted to her recently deceased father's home state where her mother accepts a teaching job at the local college. Next up is Audrey with your 5-day weather forecast.
Here's your 5-day weather forecast. On Monday, it will be a high of 49 and partly cloudy. Tuesday will be 48 with partly cloudy skies. Wednesday will be a high of 51 and partly cloudy. It looks like on Thursday, we will have a high of 57 with partly cloudy skies. And on Friday, a high of 55 with a 40% chance of rain showers. Next up, Taylor with Red Hound Sports.
Thanks, everyone. Now to Red Hound Sports for this week. This Tuesday, boys basketball will be playing Lynn Kemp at home. The game will start at 5:30. And then on Thursday, the team will travel to McCary County. That's all for sports this week. When do you put your Christmas tree up? Here's Addie Mae asking the students and staff of CMS.
I put my Christmas tree up at the appropriate time after Thanksgiving, and since this isn't a larger debate, let me explain something. If we start putting up Christmas trees before Thanksgiving, what's to say we don't do it in summer? Why not summer? Why don't we just do it January 14th? Make it last the year. I'm saying we gotta have some boundaries here, folks. So I say after Thanksgiving, and I think that's more than fair.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
When do you put your Christmas tree up?
I put my Christmas tree up when I have the time to do it. So, not a specific date. I'm not one of those traditionalists that have a specific date. It could range from this weekend all the way to after Thanksgiving. Sorry, I'm a random person and sometimes I just fly around, you know.
Okay.
Just put it up whenever I have time. Not a good answer, but it's my answer.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Tate, when do you put your Christmas tree up?
On the night before Christmas.
Thanks. Hey, Brennan, when do you put your Christmas tree up?
December 1st.
Thanks. Put your Christmas tree up. It's already up. Me too.
What do I say?
Bye, Maya. When do you put your Christmas tree up?
November 1st.
Thanks.
The Keeping Up with Corbin cast and crew would like to say happy birthday to Miss J, Caleb Dozier, Jeffrey Morton, Tristan Anderson, Winston Stradley, Allison Robinson, Maddie Ann Milliken, Jaslyn Harrell, Caleb Taylor, Natalie Powers, Maya Bryson, Logan Parton, Austin Warren, Jackson Cadill, Telmage Magwit, Sydney Britton, and Sammy Phipps. Next up, Harley and Leo are going to be telling about some upcoming video games.
Welcome to the Video Game Corner.
Today's game is Forza Horizon 5.
This game is a multiplayer, fun, action-packed racing game that includes sandstorms, jungles, and ancient temples.
That sounds really fun.
Now on to Madison with school lunch.
This week for lunch we will be having Sloppy Joe sandwiches on Monday. On Tuesday we will be having taco salad, hot dogs and chili on Wednesday. Thursday, the cafeteria will be serving the annual Thanksgiving meal of turkey and mashed potatoes. And on Friday, you already know it's Chicken Nugget Day. Coming up next, we have decided to bring back everybody's favorite segment, Tea Time.
Welcome to Tea Time with Taylor. I'm Taylor. This is my special guest, Corbin.
Hi.
Today we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving. What's your favorite food for Thanksgiving? What are some things you like about Thanksgiving? And what's a family tradition you have for Thanksgiving? We'll let Corbin start us off with what's your favorite thing about Thanksgiving.
My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is spending time with family. What about yours, Taylor?
I enjoy spending time with family and watching Macy Day Parade. I love getting to see all the inflatables. What's your favorite food for Thanksgiving?
My favorite food's probably corn on the cob. What about yours?
I like dumplings and ham. Something about homemade dumplings just hits different, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also think my favorite family tradition for Thanksgiving has to be when just all of us get together and we watch movies and just sit and talk.
Spend time with each other.
Yeah.
What's your all's favorite family tradition for Thanksgiving? Yeah, I agree.
I like that.
That was good.
Well, that's all for Tea Time this week. Thanks for joining us.
Bye. Thanks for joining us this week, CMS. Be sure to follow CMS TV on Instagram for behind-the-scenes photos of the Keeping Up with Corbin cast. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest projects.